If you're watching this, you want to know how to sell more of your product or your services. And you're in good hands because we've been doing that for over 20 years online, and we are going to make it super simple for you. You probably heard that there is big money in having a list, but many people when they get started, they don't have a list or don't even know how to create one. So you probably heard of things like capture pages and marketing funnels and landing pages and autoresponders. Maybe confusing for you. Maybe you even tried to do this yourself and found out that they were very technical and you got confused easy and it was very difficult. Or maybe someone's actually come up to you and tried to charge you a ton of money, sometimes in the thousands of dollars, to build you a marketing system so you can actually get more leads and sell them more stuff. Well, those days are over. We created a system that's been around for 2.5 years and it has no technical skills. Actually, in a clip in a few minutes, I'm going to show you how you can build amazing marketing funnels in just 3 easy steps. That's it, 3. No technical skills, no HTML coding, none of that confusing stuff, so you can sell a ton more product and a ton more services. Stay tuned for that clip right now. All right, you're about to see 3 easy steps on how to build awesome pages, and we give you unlimited pages. You can make as many of these as you want. First of all, step number 1 is you're just going to select a template in our system. We have pages that don't have videos and some pages that have a video. So if you have a video you want to market, you could put it into a page. I'm going to start with a non-video as an example. When you come on here, you can actually kind of use the arrow and get a feel for what the page is going to look like. Once you see it, you can click on Start Editing Now. Congratulations, step number 1 is already completed. What's step number 2? Step number 2 is picking a background. Depending on what you're trying to sell, what product or service, you want to make it look and feel like your product and service. You can use one of our built-in images, or you can choose your own image. You can find one on search engines, or you can add your own. I'm just going to use something from our images. So let's say you're trying to sell coffee. We have a ton of images back here and about everything you can think under the sun. But I'm going to hit coffee. And let's say you scroll down, you see a lot of these great looking coffees. And then you just click this one button. And then it becomes the background in one click of your mouse. That's it. Guess what? Step 2 is already completed. Now we're going into step number 3, which is editing the page to make it look and say what you want it to say. So the first thing is you can see we have a blinking cursor right here, just like a Word or email program. All I do is back it up. Let's say I'm going to delete the first line. Let's say you're trying to market a weight loss coffee. Our coffee makes you lose weight. That's easy. Then I come down here to the second line. People have lost 20 pounds in 3 weeks. And then let's say I come down here to the third line. Just watch our presentation. And the fourth line, let's say I don't even want it, hit delete. Now, we're going to make this look pretty. So one of the things our system allows you to do is there are 700 fonts built in the system. So you can have a lot of fun playing around, looking at all these different fonts. When you find one you like, you just click the button, you see the font has changed. And you see where it says size? It's just a slider. I just put my finger on my mouse and I can slide it, make it bigger, smaller. There is no technical skill whatsoever. And then you could even change the color of it. So let's say I want it more orange than this yellow here. So I select orange and just click choose, and it changes to orange. That easy. We even give you the color code where you can copy and paste to keep the same orange. So let's say I wanted this white. I click on this. I make it white. And then I want to make it a little bit bigger. Like that. We even have background shadows that you can play to make your text kind of pop off the page a little bit and have some fun with that. And if I want to make everything the same color, I just copy that orange color we had it earlier. And then if I want the button orange too, I click on the button and simply change that color just like that. No technical skills whatsoever. So really, step 3 is already complete, but I just want to show you a few more cool features that you can do. This little box allows you to play with the opacity of the background. So you can actually change the color of the box if you want. If you want to, blacks, browns, whatever. Even if you wanted to go pink, you can make it pink. We make it really fun to play with pages. You can play with how dark you want it or how light you want it. So there's a lot of customization that you can do on the page itself. It's very, very fun. But one of the things here, I want to show you the form now. Because now you want to capture a name, email, and phone number. Maybe you only want name and email. If you want that, there's a box over here that says form settings. You just scroll down to name and email, and it automatically changes. All we did was do a drop down and click. You could do that, right? No technical skill. Let's say you wanted to get a full address. Maybe you wanted to give them a coffee sample, so you needed their home address. Well, we have a form over here. We just clicked on it. It immediately changed in literally seconds. You can do that. Let's say you wanted to add social networking buttons so people could connect with your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, etc. You can click on social media and add all your links in here that you want. It will show up on the page. When they click on it, we'll go to your social networks. If you don't want to add that, just don't put anything in there and it goes away. That easy. So in this example, we show you a cool page. Let's say you did this and you say, well, I don't know about the picture. You could go back to step 2, go back in here and maybe find something different. And maybe you like the way that looks better. And then you would just save the page. It's that easy. Now, a couple more steps here. Well, it's part of step 3. On the form itself, if you wanted them to get emails from you, if you set up what we call an autoresponder that's already included in our system, all you would do is come over here to your mail campaign, find the name of the mail campaign, click on it, and now when people fill in this box, they are going to get all the messages that you set up for them to get. Also, this button here, you can take them to any website you want. There's a box here that says redirect URL. So let's say you wanted to take them to http www.yourcoffeesite.com. So when they fill this in and press this button, that's where they'll go. So wherever you put in that box, that's where they'll go. So it is very easy to build these pages, and we give you unlimited. So the cool part is if you wanted to market this one on Monday and a different one on Tuesday and a different one on Wednesday, very, very easy to create in under a few minutes. 3 easy steps, and you got a page built. Now, let's say you wanted a video instead of a regular page like this. Let's say you wanted to try a video page. So you scroll down to one of our video templates. We've got tons in here. And it's the same thing. That was step 1. We picked the video template. Now, step 2 would be to change the background. So let me go back into coffee. I'll just keep that thing going. Let's say I wanted these coffee beans. One click of my mouse, the coffee beans are there. Now to add a video, you just go to YouTube and you find a video, you copy the link of the YouTube video, you come back here and there's a box, you just paste it, copy, paste.
Welcome.
And you can put any video you want in this box. You can change this so you don't have a form. Again, you can do the opacity of the form. So if you want to see the coffee beans through it, you can. You can change all the writing like we did the last time. Add your social links, change the colors, change the fonts. All the same 3 easy steps that I showed you in the first one. So you can make video pages, non-video pages. You'll have a lot of fun with this system. You can even connect pages together. So you can go from the first page you made, and then if they hit this button and you want to take them to a video presentation, you can do that inside the system. Very, very easy to do. So there's 3 easy steps how to build awesome pages with no technical skills whatsoever using our system. Now you might be asking yourself, I'm in a hurry. Don't you have something pre-built all ready to go for me? I'm glad you asked that, because as a matter of fact, we do. We have tons and tons of pages in about every category you could ever think of already built for you. Or if someone you know sent you to this system and you liked one of the pages that they have, they can give you a little code and give you a pre-built page already done. So in this next video, I'm going to show you those pre-built pages and how with one click of your mouse, you can add them to your back office and literally add them and be out there marketing them in just a few minutes. We are so glad you were thinking, do we have pages already built for you? We absolutely do. So if you scroll down your back office, it says pages built for you. You just click on a button. There's 4 training videos here too you can watch, which we advise you to do. But as you scroll down, you'll see pages in all these different categories. For example, we showed you coffee earlier. Well, if you wanted a coffee page real quick and you didn't have time to build it yourself, you could literally just click a button. You could preview it. And if you like it, this is one of our pages with a video background, which is super cool. You can actually come back here and just say copy it right to your system. It'll be ready to go. Let's say you were in a travel business. You can look on that because you can actually do multiple pages on our system. So if you wanted that one too, you could just come back here and hit copy. Maybe you're in a makeup business or you sold some makeup or eyelashes. Okay, if you like that, you can simply copy it right to the system. So we have all these pages that are already built for you in all kinds of categories. Bitcoin is a hot thing right now, so if you had something in Bitcoin,
Welcome to
here's a video page already built for you that you can edit. So easy in our system. So we do have pages already built that literally you can be up and running in just a few seconds. We have about every category there is out there that you could plug into and use within a few minutes of getting signed up. Right. After watching that and seeing how easy it is to build cool capture pages and landing pages and video pages and even having a mailer set up, I'm sure you're wondering now, that's great, but how do I market? You don't know how to market or put it out there. That's okay, because we're going to show you how to get tons of leads off of social networks like YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and all the different places, Craigslist, etc., etc. We already have a system set up. We do tons of trainings, and we show you step by step how you can go out there and get tons of leads. What's really cool too about our system is you're just not stuck with one page. One page gets old really quick. With our system, we allow you to have unlimited pages, so you could be putting fresh content out there day after day, every few days a week, posting something new, which will drive you a lot more customers. A lot of these other systems just give you one thing and you got to keep marketing that same thing and it becomes super stale super quick, but we don't do that. So the other thing is you're probably saying, wow, this system looks really good. What's it going to cost me? What's the catch? Well, to be honest with you, we want you to see how easy it is. We want you to prove that you can do it. So what we want to do is we want to give you 7 days for free. Absolutely no credit card required. We don't want anything from you. All you have to do is go fill out a form. You're going to get access with a username and password, and you can log in and you can start to follow our trainings and start to use this stuff and see how easy it is, and you are going to be on your way to getting hot leads every single day so you can sell them more of what your business has to offer.